news now.
Well, taking a look at those weather headlines, we are in the midst of a heat wave lasting through our Tuesday. We're looking at a fire watch here, elevated fire watch with low humidity, also elevated temperatures, a little bit of wind out there as well. And we're tracking the potential for some spotty shower and storm chances out there for today. As far as the heat alerts that are in effect, we have extreme heat warnings ongoing for portions of Lane, Linn, and Benton counties. Also a heat advisory here for the Umpqua Basin and elsewhere through Lane, Linn, and Benton counties, also including Lincoln County here with that heat advisory extending through Monday, Tuesday for some areas as well through the middle of the work week. But as we head towards smoke emission here, the past 24, really all eyes have been on the flat fire as that has grown in size, and we're just looking at those plumes of smoke successfully making it into the foothills of the Cascades. So we have air quality alerts ongoing through tomorrow morning for that reason here, including cities like Corvallis, Eugene, down through Oak Ridge. And if you do have those respiratory issues, just be sure to limit your time outdoors so you don't get impacted by that too greatly. As we look at temperatures, though, moving out of the door this morning, near 70 along the I-5 corridor. We'll see that quickly bumping up, though, near 90 by midday, into those low to mid 90s for highs as we head towards your Sunday afternoon. And we'll see those temperatures stay in the 90s through Monday for the Willamette Valley. And then we're talking about temperatures at least in those 90s through Tuesday for the Umpqua Basin. So definitely some heat to get through here as we continue into the work week. Also, one big story is that lack of humidity during the daytime. We see that spread in between the air temperature and dew point become a lot greater with those elevated high temperatures into those mid upper 90s, close to 100-degree readings. So we're talking about humidity levels coming all the way down sub 40% for many areas, even sub 30. At nighttime, those air temperatures and dew points come closer together, so you see the rebound of moisture and humidity. But as we head back into your Monday afternoon, a similar story. So just going to be important to refrain from burning and just be careful as we do see those very dangerous burning conditions linger into the beginning of the work week. Here's a look at the wind gust forecast as we take you through your Sunday. You can see those gusts picking up at times in between 20 to 25 miles an hour. So just not a good combination when we're talking about dangerous heat, lack of humidity, and also looking at those wind gusts staying elevated. And as we head towards your Monday, we're also picking up on the opportunity for some storm activity there near the mountains. That's what you see with that burst of wind, but also still looking at gusts in general in between 15 to 25 miles an hour. So that breezy feel does stick around into the beginning of the work week. Your 7-day forecast along the coast includes 60s out there, so it'll feel nice along the coastline. That's the place to be if you want to avoid the heat. As we head towards the Umpqua, we're looking at temperatures in those mid 90s through Monday, low 90s here Tuesday, but we're back in the 80s by Wednesday into Thursday. For the mountains, we'll see those rain chances staying elevated just a bit. That's where those low chances for spotty storm activity do come into play. Can't even rule out a dry thunderstorm out there. We'll see temperatures in the 70s as we head towards your Wednesday. And for the Willamette Valley, certainly last but not least here, looking at temperatures in those mid 90s through Monday. We're back in those mid 80s though by your Wednesday, talking about nighttime temperatures in those middle 50s Wednesday night and again for your Thursday night as well.